Hello! Merry late Christmas. Happy holidays. Took quite a big break from the whole Phosphene hunt. Just because the holidays for me are pretty busy. I got quite a few people to visit, but hey, we're here now. And I'm ready to continue to hunt more Phosphenes. Especially since we have the 5 times drop rate. If, again, it's all speculation, but if how I think Phosphenes work are how they work, then this 5 times drop rate is going to make getting Phosphenes pretty easy. So I am hoping that this will be enough if I just lock in for this next few days and try to grind as much as possible. I can go ahead and get at least half of all Phosphenes. So yeah, we are going to go ahead and do that. Let me turn the counter back on. Alright. Also went ahead and grinded out some skill craft, because I believe this is just Harlow's best in slot firmware for literally every build. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like best in slot for a lot of other builds too. It just increases pretty much all her damage, because a lot of Harlow's damage is just skill damage. But I am glad to be back grinding for some more Phosphenes. I've been playing a lot of Tarkov, and you know, I've also just wasted time on that. Tarkov is very addicting. That game is like crack if you know how to play it. Alright, first run and we ain't got nothing. Oh. Up off the dick. Damn. Always sucks when your action skill runs out. I've been using the lead balloon a lot. This gun is really fun to use, especially on this build. We got Let me just get 1 second. Man, I don't know what it is. Like, for the past few hours, nobody needs you. But as soon as you start doing something, everybody needs your help. Just unlucky. I need to swap over. Keep trying to swap to the Stray, but I keep swapping to the Wombo Combo. Ripper. Sniper, there we go. Perfect. Alright, I'm still on the lookout for more enhancement firmwares. Because I need to eventually switch over all these to Skillcraft, I think. I wonder if we should just start looking up and shooting. It's actually like crazy that this is the most efficient way to use the Stray. Well, maybe not the most efficient, but efficient enough when it comes to mobs. There's our first Hellwalker. Very nice, very nice. They say they've upped the drops by 5 times, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't feel like it. Please don't fucking kill me. I don't know. It might just be me, but when I was like farming earlier, it kind of, you know, it was noticeable, but not by that much. Honestly, they could probably make this the norm. Should probably start picking up these enhancements, or the at least the ones with firmware on them. I don't see any more. So how was everyone's Christmas? I know mine was pretty hectic. I think I went to several houses. Like, I had my grandmothers, my cousins, my aunt, my grandfather, since my grandparents are separated. And then I had to go back to my aunt's house. All of which I needed to prepare food for, so you can imagine how fun that was. Yeah, see, it's supposed to be 5 times drop rate, but it don't feel like it. We've only got, what, 2? There's another skill craft on a rev kit. Go ahead and pick that up. Looking for the enhancements, though, with skill craft. Skill craft on, like, it's overkill with neutron capture, but it actually just increases your damage by so much. Hi, how are ya? I just wanted to come give me a hug. I'd like to get this Hellwalker pretty quickly, because the big encore for all vault bosses is going on right now. We've already got a Rigno or Rigo. I don't, whatever the fucking ice guy is, ice and fire guy. We got him done. We already got the Kaoson Phosphene. I gotta see what the other 2 vault bosses drop, because I cannot remember in terms of guns. But yeah, I'd like to get those 2 done. And then afterwards, I'm not sure what Phosphene I should farm next. Honestly, I think with the 5 times drop rate, I should go farm Timekeeper. Just because he has the most drops. Another 2 legendaries. Double Lucian's flank. Funny. Not seeing any firmware. Gotta buy that. Oh. Like bumping into every wall. Where the fuck did he go? Lol. What if they said they upped the drop rates by 5% or by 5 times, but actually just didn't? How funny would that be? Actually, it wouldn't be funny at all. It would leave me very upset. Can you die already? Damn, I am not getting shit right now. Go ahead and turn this up a bit. All right. Damn. Bro, where's all the drops at? Might just have to start not looking at the firmware. Cold meatball? I don't think I've ever seen a cold meatball. Where'd all these meatballs even come from? What the fuck? Yeah, 5 times drop rate my ass. What is this? actually getting scammed right now. Hey, there we go. If you complain enough, you'll get something. I keep... Tarkov's got me pressing C to crouch. I'm not seeing any other firmware. Maybe all that good luck that I had on those previous runs has to be balanced out. I still can't believe I got 2 Phosphenes within 25 minutes of each other. There's another legendary. Another Lucian's flank, but at least we're starting to get things. They'll let me up. Alright, I can't... I have to like get on the tippy top to stand on top of it. Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened there, but... Lel. Another war paint. If I can, yeah, another war paint. Which one was that? That was... Overshield. I think I've already got all the war paints I need. 1 movement speed, 1, take that. 1 movement speed and 1, damage. Don't think I need a leech one. There we go. Back in our spot. Oh. Destructo Disc. Another world drop. Actually, no, that's our first world drop. Our first world drop. World drops are way too common. They need to they need to lower world drop rates and up dedicated rates. I think that would be better than having 5 times drop rates. I don't know, maybe not. Only time will really tell. No, I fell off. Fuck. No. Wait. No. Fuck. I suck dick. I haven't played in a while, so surely I get one freebie. Did he say he was gonna play with my shoes? What does that even mean? High caliber. Another Lucian's flank. About up here. That big ass rock kind of cucks me. Bro, there's no way nobody died there. There's our second Hellwalker finally. Whole lot of nothing. Golly. No, I don't feel very talkative right now. Might leave the stream a bit boring. You know, we could start doing the hypotheticals again. I can't even think of any hypotheticals right now, actually. I don't know. It's just after the holidays, I just feel super drained. You probably couldn't tell already from my monotonous voice and all that. Fuck. Yo. My gun wouldn't shoot. I ended up killing him. Whatever. You doing okay there, buddy? Oh, sorry. No. You get back to doing that. I'm sorry. I wonder, can I get up here? What about up here? Yeah. The higher I go, the more empowered I feel. I'm like a cat. Alright, run 69. It's the funny number. Before the funny number was 67. We had 69. That kind of makes me sound unk though. And you know what? That's fine. Because I was an uncle at the age of like 14. Because my half sister had a daughter. So yeah, monk. So what? Bro, why does he go flying? There we go. Another one. I think the Lucian's flank can only either run Ripper or Hyperion. I don't think I've ever seen a Torg part on it. But you know, understandably so. I feel like if the Lucian's flank had a Torg part on it, it'd be fucking bonkers broken. But you know, in Borderlands 3, it could roll a Torg part. But I guess it was bonkers broken in there, in that game too. Man, can y'all like drop more? Is it not 5 times drop rate? Like, what is going on? Let's see, if the drop rate is usually... I want to say the drop rate's 1 in 4 usually. Maybe a 1 in 5. And I guess... I mean, we've got about a 1 every 2 runs. Yeah, we've gotten a legendary almost every 2 runs, so maybe it is. Maybe I'm just entitled, greedy bitch baby. Another Lucian's call, it looks like, or Lucian's flank. Can't use its old government name. That's not what it's called anymore. Oh, lol. Random world drop. What is it? My class mod. Take a look at it here in a second. See if it's any better. We don't count this legendary because it didn't come from the boss. Hazard damage, skill damage. Ooh. I think skill damage is better than gun damage. I'd have to transfer the bullets to spare over to it. Let's see, 214. 331. It's not as good. We usually want to roll this skill higher. I mean, that right there might just offset it. Because now it's only 1. 3 into this. Well, yeah, no. Nope. It's garbage. Only because it rolled lower skill damage. Let me go ahead and save quit. Reset the drops. I would like to roll that class mod with I'd like to roll it at like a 1-3-4 possible. Elemental Eater. We love that. Another Lucian's call. Flank. Lucian's flank. Keep calling it the other one. This ain't Borderlands 3 anymore. We gotta let it go. What the fuck was that? It was like a pillar? I saw the light. I'm about to say, is he gonna spawn anytime soon? Oh, I'm on sniper mode right now. Lol. I was like, why am I not doing as much damage? We're already starting to memory leak, unfortunately. Just can't help it with high fire rate builds. Hurry up and spawn. All these damn elemental eaters, man. Death rains from above. I don't even know I said that. I don't even play Overwatch. It's crazy how Overwatch was like hugely popular. And then they released Overwatch 2 and they just fucked it all up. At least from what I heard. I'm sure the porn scene's still popping off though. That Overwatch porn go crazy. Not that I would know. Me, why? I would never watch Overwatch porn. It is really surprising though how like well, actually maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Does the game get a lot of porn because it's popular, or does the porn make a game popular? Because if you look at Toho, again, not that I would know, but if you look at Toho, there's a lot of Toho porn, but it's not as popular as, like, for example, well, I don't really live in Japan, so I can't really say that, but over here in the West, Fate is more popular than Toho. I can say that pretty confidently. Yet there's more porn of Toho than there is Fate. But I bet if you ask, like, most people, they would probably, you know, despite never consuming or hearing of Toho, have probably seen Toho porn. So that leads me into wondering, again, is it the porn that makes the game popular, or the franchise, I should say in this instance? Or is it because the franchise is popular that there's a lot of porn being made? It's questions like this that you gotta, you know, really ponder on. I moved my fucking mouse like a bot there. I like slowly turned it like a console player. Man, I tell you, when I went from PlayStation to PC for the first time in terms of gaming, I was turbo shit at FPSs. Even now, I feel like I'm kinda bad at FPSs. I wouldn't call myself turbo shit anymore. Like, I know how to aim for the head and stuff. And 9 times out of 10, I'll get a headshot if I have the right shot lined up. Yeah, it took years to get good at at mouse and keyboard on FPSs. Not to brag, but back in the Black Ops 2 day, I had a KDA of over 3.0. That might not be as impressive now, but back then, having a KDA over 3.0 would be, you were considered to be good. Because not many people had a KDA over like even 2.0. Seems like nowadays gaming has evolved to such a point where it's like really common to find 5.0 KDAs and whatnot. Not to like be a Debbie Downer, but gaming is more so like grind for the best thing and min-max. Which is fun to a lot of people, you know. I like min-maxing as well, but you know, it feels almost as if like a lot of people try too hard instead of just enjoying the game. I don't know though. Gaming is free and people can play however they want. No one should judge someone else for their play style or anything. Unless you're a fucking rat on Tarkov. If you're a dirty, stinky ass rat who camps extracts on Tarkov, then you need a game end yourself. Immediately. Because, like, what is your purpose? Other than to be worthless bitch. This is very skilled. The memory leak actually helps a lot in maintaining my action skill. I ain't getting shit worth of drops. Whoa, what the fuck? His fucking body flew. That's another thing I miss about old gaming. Not as many ragdolls. Ragdolling is like the funniest shit ever to me. I don't know why. Maybe because I come from an era where Gmod fucking YouTube poop was a thing. Yeah, Gmod YouTube poop, any YouTube poop, to be honest, was just something else. That what right there is true brain rot. YouTube poop was the start of like the brain rot era, IMO. Oh, hello. Trying to take a drink, bro. Yeah, bro. MLG, meme culture just doesn't evolve. Let's be honest. Meme culture is just a big ass circle. To steal a quote from Monsoon, memes are the DNA of the soul. So there's a lot of samey shit, to be honest. Because humanity never really changes. Well, that's not really true at all. I keep like backtracking on myself. Humanity's always like taking a step forward. Of course, we also sometimes take 2 steps back, but we're always moving forward. Kind of like a drill. Humanity moves like a drill. With each rotation, we inch closer to our goal. Someone should make an anime about like drills and willpower and determination. Whoa! This fucking body flew that time. Yeah, that'd be a pretty goated anime, huh? Drills and willpower. And then, like, at the end of the anime, they boxed, like, the evil of humanity. Or the evil of the universe. Yeah. Just goes to show that we have so many good anime from the past. Code Geass, Gurren Lagann. I'd even say Needless, which is like not only like my favorite anime of all time, but also like one of the first animes I've ever watched. Oh, there's a leech one now. I might as well pick it up, right? It doesn't hurt to pick it up, I guess. Any skill craft? I don't want to look through all this bullshit. Another Hellwalker. We'll get a shiny Hellwalker eventually. Yeah, Needless. The anime is, to be honest, pretty dog. But it holds a special place in my heart because it was one of the first anime that actually got me into watching anime. Of course, there's, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, but I don't really want to count those because those are more, you know, just children's show. Another one of the first anime I've ever watched was something called Sekirei. If anyone had an early Netflix account, like right when it became a streaming service, you'll know what I'm talking about, right? There's a lot of anime on there that was, you know, interesting, I should say. Oh wait, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, if you've never watched Sekirei, you probably shouldn't watch it unless you're really horny. Can you stop being invincible? Stop. Stop that. Stop that. You're gonna piss me off, sir. Why are all the fucking enemies all the way back there? Alright. You get lay dick in the butt. Another anime that like really impacted me was Fairy Tail. I used to watch Fairy Tail as it came out every week. And to be honest with you, it is just friendship beats the bad guy slop. But it's honestly such a good show in my opinion. I don't think a lot of people give props to Fairy Tail's character development. The whole story with Gray and fuck, what's her name? Ultir? Might not be Ultir. That I might be fuck, what is her name? His teacher, basically, his master. That shit really hit me as a kid. To throw away one's life for the one they care about. That shit really hit, man. And then to see Gray like do the same thing almost. I think if people looked past the whole friendship slop, beat the enemy thing, they'll actually find, you know, that Fairy Tail is pretty good. Not to mention the fan service. Who could forget about the fan service? Another war paint. That's movement speed again. Too bad I already got one. I think in terms of like best anime though that I've ever seen, it's really hard to say because I read manga more so than anything now. Hardly watch anime. Although I am watching Vinland Saga right now and like, yeah, that shit hit different. It's crazy to see an anime embrace like Christ's teachings. You wouldn't really think that anime would embrace, you know, the teachings of Jesus. And while it's not like directly, you know, quoting Jesus word for word or anything, a lot of the messages, like being a true warrior and whatnot, you know, align with Jesus's teachings on turning the other cheek and fuck. What was that? That is a non-shiny Hellwalker. Oh shit! Okay. That medkit was really hitting that shit. We've got only a month, maybe a month and a half left until Borderlands' first major DLC. I kind of like the way they're doing it, where they're gonna be like having 2 major DLCs with like, if it can like triple the game world size, that would be nuts. I don't think it's gonna do anything like that. Maybe double it, but you know, this might be the go-to. Having bigger DLCs rather than just like smaller, less worked on DLCs. I don't know. I can't really think of a bad DLC in Borderlands 2 other than like, you could say Big Game Hunt, but over time I think Big Game Hunt kind of got more appreciated for what it was. Except Dexidius. And I guess Veracitus. Veracitus as well as a bitch ass hoe. Yeah. But other than that, you know, the DLC's not even too bad. It's not the best, you know, it's definitely the worst DLC in Borderlands 2, but it's not bad. Like, in terms of a DLC standpoint, it's still not bad. It introduces the Interfacer, which is a phenomenal gun. I'm just thinking about all the guns, and yeah, Salvador really likes the fucking Big Game Hunt DLC. Shit has the Hydra and the fucking Interfacer. And bro, I really wish the pre-sequels studio didn't get shut down. The Australian 2K studio, because the Claptrap DLC, this is going to be very controversial to say, but I think the Claptrap DLC and the pre-sequel, the Claptastic Voyage or something like that, pretty sure that's what it's called. I honestly think it's the best DLC that was created in Borderlands, like the entire franchise. That DLC made pre-sequel go from like a 4 to a 7. Because It just, you know, it was a fun DLC, had fun guns, had a funny story. The map design was pretty good. Like, I honestly think if pre-sequel got more DLCs, we would look at it so much more fondly now. But alas, only if. Poor studio got shut down. So how about you drop me that Hellwalker game? Well, the game did drop me the Hellwalker, but that is some ass. It did drop the Hellwalker, just not the shiny version of it. Should have been more specific. Yeah, so far it seems like we've got a 50% chance for a drop. We're getting a drop every other run. That is the odds right now. Although it really don't feel like it. Those are the odds. Usually when one legendary drops, two drop. I don't know, maybe it's like peer pressure. Legendaries start bullying each other into dropping. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now, to be honest with you. Yo. 1 second. Thank you. Meh. Who just roughed at me? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know why I can't super jump for the life of me, but I am struggling. What the fuck? Why'd that guy start flying? Ah, damn, I thought I would catch it. I don't even know why I picked up that fucking lifeblood firmware. I don't need that shit. Alright, let's not talk about me missing all 3 of those knives. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Need to buy some more ammo. I wish you could jump over here, but they put a fucking wall. Yeah, get juked, bitch. Get juked. Let me jump up there. Yeah. Protection. Shield's name is just Protection. I need to get me a Jacob's parted, whatever the fuck this gun's called. Fucking lead thrower. Yo, why do they keep flying? You ate my chocolate. Now I'm gonna starve. Bro, stop getting fucking flung already. Just sit there and die like a good boy. Move, move, move. Alright, he didn't drop anything. It's a bit early, but I think I will call it at 7. I don't know why, but like I said, after the holiday season, there's like a surge of tiredness that comes over me the next day. But you know what? I wouldn't change it for the world. Especially nowadays when, like, I feel like when you get to a certain age, it feels better to give than to receive. Like, I love giving gifts out to my little nieces and nephews, and, well, my niece and I guess my cousins. Although they're you know, younger than me. They're still my cousins, not my nieces and nephews. I digress though. It feels good getting them gifts. Sucks that I'm so broke, but you know, what I can get them, it feels good. Man, I wish I could buy some better RAM. That was the plan come income tax season. But RAM is so damn expensive now, I don't know what to do. Also, my game is starting to lag like shit. The memory leak in this game is so damn bad, bro. It only happens with this build in particular. The neutron capture build isn't this bad. But we got 10 minutes, you know, I'll give it 10 more minutes and then I'll call it. I hope this Hellwalker doesn't take as long as the Wombo Combo to farm. I might put it on pause until I go and farm the big encores. Who knows, if I put the farm on pause, maybe I'll come back and get it first try again. But yeah, yeesh. It is bad. What the fuck? Oh. I thought his body went flying way further. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. Bro, why does the knife launch their body like that? Alright, let me sit up here and look up to the sky where my FPS gets marginally better. Come on, game. Can we end it off on 50 drops? Come on. Please super jump. Here, we'll save quit, actually. One more save quit. Maybe it'll make it run a bit better. Definitely made the loading screen longer. No. Save quit did not make it any better. Well, kind of made it better. good enough to keep going until 7. Why are you surviving? Are you an elemental eater? No? Okay. Why so serious? Yeah, it's not gonna end us off on 50 drops, is it? I hate that it's fucking tied to FPS. Oh damn. Bro fucking died mid-flight. Lel. Another super soldier. Yo, please fuck off. Alright, well, you know, at least we got 250 legendaries. Small victories, as they say. Alright, because it's so laggy, we'll call it the last run. Yo. Yeah, I'm gonna need to end it here. Cause like, what the fuck is this FPS? Alright, well, you know, not the most exciting stream today, but was a stream nonetheless. Just shows that I'm alive, and the holidays are very draining, but oh well. Thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to y'all maybe tomorrow. We'll have to see. Anyways, good night. Mwah.